Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Whoa, Thor. All I got was a screen full of your head. That was beautiful. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Andy here with Andrigan Gaming. We're back to do some more Guild Wars 2. I gotta say, I am blown away by the response that we've got to our first Guild Wars video, and it's definitely got all of us extremely hyped up. So we're gonna keep bringing the content as long as you guys are willing to watch it. And I'll be honest, I'm pretty excited about this. I'm enjoying this so far. Tonight, we finally hit a point in the game where we can do some of the story missions, which are a lot of fun and very interesting. Mr. Trip and I, who is beautifully dancing in the background there behind me. Oh, here we go. We're going to try to stay on focus a little more tonight. Right, guys?
We're going to try.
No promises. Absolutely no promises.
I just have these 6 dance moves. I mean, I'm just saying.
We're going to keep moving forward tonight. We're going to see what happens, and God be with us all. Rolling, rocking,
As
and
the screen slowly zooms in on the empty spot.
down to the beach I'm strolling.
And the seagulls peck at my head.
Not fun. I said seagulls.
Stop it now.
Not sponsored
What was
by
that about
Seagulls.
staying on track?
Tonight, Guild Wars 2 is sponsored by Not Seagulls. Okay, do this. Do you see your mailbox up in the top left? It's like an envelope.
Yes.
Okay, do you have a piece of mail that's called an injured friend?
I have Sighting of a Legend and Festival of...
If y'all chose different starting scenarios, y'all may have different quests.
Really? That changes it?
Yeah. All of the decisions in character creation and in your story change your path.
Well,
So if y'all chose different like birth times and everything, it changes your mission.
well, okay, let's do this. I'll talk to her and we'll do mine and then do his. How's that sound?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. I really enjoy the fact that this is completely voiced over. I like that.
Including your character.
I sound very dapper.
10 out of 10.
Trip, we need to find your green compass and speak to that person.
When I get unfroze, we will.
Oh, not this again.
I said, computer, stop it now. Alrighty.
Do you see
Should it show on my map? Shouldn't it show something like that on my map? I feel like it should. If
Yeah.
it doesn't,
Yeah, no, it
that's-
should.
A little portal, a star looking. It'll either look like a green diamond or a portal.
Trip, we need to find your green compass marker.
Well, that's what I'm down here to the south of us. There shows a portal that's called the service.
That's it.
That's good. We're following you.
Alright.
That's your personal story compass. It'll always be there, even if you don't have the next section of personal story unlocked. It'll just be there for your nearest EXP thing.
It's your
Yeah.
personal story compass. Think of it as your conscience. Like Jiminy
Or a
Cricket.
moral compass.
That little thing is now known as Jiminy.
Jiminy the story cricket.
I'm gonna go get the Vista. I'm gonna cheat. No, I'm not gonna cheat.
No, don't cheat.
How do you get the Vista? Where's the thing?
It's welcome
Right.
to the wonderful
Right.
world of jumping puzzles. I'm
Ah!
not wrong, am I?
Do I really need vistas? Is that important?
Yup.
Jumping puzzles
They're
become a
required.
seriously important thing later in the game.
The vistas are required for map exp.
This is not fun. This reminds me of the freaking Chains of...
I'm telling y'all, this is a struggle, and the struggle ain't fun.
I'm almost there. Almost there. Oh, you...
The actual
God,
jumping puzzles in this game. There are genuine jumping puzzles. These are kind of a little taste.
Look
Basically,
how
the
pretty.
first time when you got real high up there, Andy, and you jumped wrong, you jumped sort of at an angle to try and get on it. You needed to jump straight.
This is an absolutely beautiful vista, and I literally don't care because it was so annoying to get here.
I'm on top of this thing. I'm standing in the sparkly stuff,
Hit
and it's
F.
doing nothing. I did. It's not doing anything.
It should
It should
give you
just...
this little cutscene, and it'll show you the pale tree.
I'm still waiting for said sick tree. Oh, that's a sickly tree, pale tree.
Pale tree is sad.
It's called the pale tree because it's like white and stuff. Not that it's sick. All right. What you're looking at here now, Andy, is part of this Festival of the Four Winds that you see up there.
The summer event for Guild Wars 2.
Yep. that they just brought back, actually. This is part of the Festival of the Four Winds and the Boss Blitz. This one should take you to the Labyrinthine Cliffs if we talk to this guy. That's why this is here. It's not usually here,
Yeah, it's pretty
but
cool.
it's here for a festival.
Trip, take us to the place.
Lead the way.
I hope he doesn't trip.
Har, 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 har.
Oh, was I supposed to laugh at that? I'm sorry, Scott. I have problems with not laughing at things that's not funny.
Savage. Savage, sir.
Oh,
I can see it now. He's gonna take me. He's gonna make me come all the way over here to this other elevator, and it's gonna take me down. He's like, ha ha ha! How about that being funny?
Oh, that's a fancy lady. She's got fancy clothes.
No, she's not real, but she's basically your mom, so treat her with respect.
You're not real.
there's something I want to show you that is especially beautiful in this place.
Ooh. Wow.
By far one of the most beautiful places in the entire game.
This looks like Resenjima from Final Fantasy XI. Yeah, this is awesome.
Let's search for the stag, you guys.
Okay.
So you're telling me we're looking for dinner?
These appear to be the tracks of a large hoofed animal. I wonder what.
I bet it's a stag. Is it a stag? Bet you it's a stag.
It's a lot of them here. There's a gaggle of stags.
A staggle.
Staggle? There's a staggle.
Trip,
Yeah.
where are we going?
We're tracking
right
right
here.
here, but we're not doing too good at it.
It didn't pop up on my screen the first time we drove by. Walked by
It was a drive-by stagging.
it. Dear, oh dear, what have we got ourselves into?
No, you didn't. Did the
He
game
did.
tell you to say that? Did the game
No.
tell you to say
No.
You've made me cry, Trip.
in my soul? My insides
Risen.
hurt. Dead animal, Debris. I left the instance because reasons.
Why did you leave the instance?
Because it said I
Pushing
was
out on EXP.
done.
There's still
Oh,
stuff
sweet
to kill.
Jesus.
No, mine says we gotta fight our way out of this cave, and you're not here.
Don't
See,
worry.
Andy will always let us down.
Sad
That's what.
day.
That's what we should take away from this.
Did I mess
Andy
up?
will always let us down.
Well, it had an exit sign. I was like, oh.
Uh,
So you guys are done with that? We can go do mine now?
Yes.
I'm gonna go do Andy's, and then in the middle of Andy's quest,
I'm just gonna leave.
just gonna leave.
I'm just gonna
I'm
leave.
just gonna leave.
I'm a douchebag friend. I'm just gonna leave. All
You're
right.
never gonna let this one down, Andy.
That's all right. I'll take it. I need to go. If you guys will go to the Astoria waypoint, which is at the south, let's go there. And mine should be a hop, skip, and a jump from that location. I'll wait next to the waypoint for you because I don't want to abandon you again. Not because I love you that much, but because I just don't want to hear crap about it the rest of the night. All right, I found you. Come this way. Come.
You found me. I found you.
No, I definitely saw you
abandon him
appear.
again.
Why did they have dolphin crocodiles in this game? I don't like that.
They're drakes. They're
It's okay.
drakes, bro.
It's-
We gotta investigate a troll burrow. Wow, they're ugly.
What did you
Well, they are
expect?
trolls there, Andy. Ooh, it's a biggin.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm a ninja troll. Wait, what exactly does he think that piece of cloth is hiding?
I know something that it ain't hiding no more. He took it off
His
one of-
dignity.
His moral questionability, that's what it's hiding. This poor guy is getting conditioned to death. You know what's really going to be entertaining is the day we get to all do a PvP match together.
Oh, yes.
Bring the antidote back to Kaith. Warlord Cradion. Alright guys, well, I finished my fancy quest there.
Yeah,
Holy
I
cow
think
at the experience points. Alright, so story quest finished up, guys. I do want to go over a little bit of information tonight on hero points and how your role advances in this game. That is going to play a very, very large part in how you play the game. Now, I will tell you that there are different types of roles that were added with the Heart of Thorns expansion and the Path of Fire expansion. And once we get to the point where we can unlock those things, we'll go over those in a little more detail. So what we'll do is we'll bring up our hero sheet. And when you drop down to build right here, this is going to show you everything there is to know about your character. So the weapons that I available as an elementalist are going to be dagger in main hand and offhand, a scepter in main hand, a staff in main hand, a focus in offhand, and then the trident skills are for underwater and the down skills are whenever I lose all of my hit points. what this does is shows you all the different abilities that you can utilize when using those specific weapons. Now, Elementalist is a little more overwhelming because they do have the different attunements. So you got your fire, your water, your lightning, and your earth attunements, and it gives you explanations of each, which I think is really, really great, and it kind of helps you understand what's going on with those abilities. Now you're going to see your slotted abilities. These are your healing skills, which usually fall into slot 6, and that just gives you the ability to use a couple of different options. I've got one here I haven't even looked at yet, but usually you start off with your Signet of Restoration. I think most classes actually start with that same ability. Then you got your utility skills, which fall into the number 7 skill set, as well as the 8 and 9, I believe. But more of those will unlock as you level up. And then finally, once you hit a certain level, you'll unlock your elite skills. So this is how the loadout works. And what's really great is 6 through 0 are very highly customizable. You'll get a ton of different options to pick from, and you can just kind of decide which ones fit your play style the best, and I think that's a great way to play the game. Next is your hero training, which is where those hero points that we talked about earlier come from. So you can go and find hero point spots on the map, and when you complete the mission that's right there at the hero point, it will allow you to receive a hero point. And the hero points are kind of spent like talent points in other games. For Final Fantasy XI players, it would be akin to merits or job points. So what we can do here is we can go through and look at all these different types of training. And if I'm not mistaken, as you go throughout the game, you're going to unlock more and more hero points, which are going to allow you to open the majority of these specializations. So it looks like right now we've got access to Conjuring, Glyphs, Signets, Cantrips, and Arcane. I think for now, see what kind of abilities we have here. So it looks like Arcane kind of modifies our water spells and healing. Signet gives us some utility. So Conjure Flame Axe. Okay, that just sounds cool. I gotta do it. So you see I click the button in the middle, and right here it shows where I've got a little progress in that bar now. And because I have the ability to, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this one more time, which is going to give me Conjure a Lightning Hammer. So not only do I now have a Flame Axe, but I also have a Lightning Hammer, which is pretty amazing. And you know I've got to try out right now. Alright, so in my 7th slot, as you guys can see from earlier when I told you, so under your builds, these are all your utility skills. You see how some of them are grayed out and some of them aren't? Well, now that we've unlocked the Flame Axe and the Lightning Hammer, if you'll notice, there's a little pop-up bar here, and you can choose which one you want to use, and the great part is you can kind of choose it on the fly. So let's see what the Fire Axe looks like. Set it right there. And a Flame Axe appears. We pick it up, and all of a sudden we have an ability to throw Flame Axes. That is stinking cool. I love it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that our progress through Guild Wars 2 is at least assisting you a little bit, and I really hope that you guys are giving this game a shot. The base game is completely free to play right now, if my understanding is correct. Now, you would have to pay for the Heart of Thorns and the Path of Fire expansion packs, but I have yet to purchase them simply because I want to get a little further into the game, hit level 80 on this character, and really figure out what in-game's about before I do that. So it's a free game. It's more than worth it to check it out, download it, and see what you think. Guys, as always, I appreciate you tuning in and sticking with us through this. As always, guys, you're awesome. I appreciate the view. Like, subscribe, keep in contact with what's going on. Until next time, you guys have a great night. Deuces.